sir.
Yes, come in, Mankeshwar. People call you Mankeshwar or Anand.
They generally call me as Anand.
Anand.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that will be better. But name is Mankeshwar.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
And surname is Anand.
Yes. Sir.
Or it is a second name.
Sir, it's surname.
I have never heard Anand as a surname.
It is not any time means caste-based surname generally.
So, Sainik School Gopalpara.
Golpada.
Golpada,
Yes.
sorry, not Gopal. There is a Gopalganj also.
Yes.
Golpada. So, Bihar to Golpada. How did you go there?
Sir, actually, I used to prepare from a school. In that school, we used to give mock tests. So, according to mock test, and they used to fill our form. At that time, the cutoff for Sainik School Nalanda and Sainik School Gopalganj was too high. Means it was higher than what my performance was. So, according to that performance, they said it's better that my form is filled in some different state to increase the chance of me getting selected. So that's why Golpada.
So, आपने how you have showed that you belong to Assam? आप different state के लिए भरा.
Yes.
तो कोई भी different state के लिए भर सकता है या you have to be domicile of that state?
No sir, we can fill from any state.
You can fill.
Yes.
Not necessarily you should be domicile of that particular state. Okay. So, when you went over there?
Sir, in 2015.
Listen to the question. When you went over there, I mean, how you find Golpada, Assam?
So it was different than Bihar. In Bihar, we have less vegetation, and in Golpada, that is Assam region, the vegetation was very nice. And also in Bihar, we are very means densely populated, and meanwhile Assam was scarcely populated, and environment was way cleaner there.
As far as education standard is concerned, how was it?
As per education standard, the competition level in Bihar was too much high.
That is what I am asking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But in Assam, I found that competition level was a bit lower.
So you would have become Mandomikana Raja?
No, sir. There were, in my batch of 120 students, 50 were from Bihar only. And it was not like that all those people who were from Assam, they were not good. They were also coming from being selected from the same exam. So they were also equally good.
So anyway, where do you stand? I mean, over there, when you went over there and joined sixth class?
Yes.
Sixth standard?
Yes.
So in your class, how many from Bihar and how many from Assam?
So in my class, 60 were from Assam, 50 from Bihar and 10 from different states.
Almost equal, huh?
Yes.
So who used to top the class?
Sir, one boy named Anurag Kumar, he used to top. Anurag Kumar.
Again from Bihar?
Kumar. Yes. Yes.
Okay. And you never used to top the class?
No, sir. I never topped.
Why? What happened?
I was in the top 10, top 20, but I could not reach the top.
Okay, no problem. And how many times NDA have you given?
Sir, I have given NDA, including this time, it is my fourth time.
4 times?
Yes.
So in 2022, you would have given twice?
Yes.
And in 29. So how 4 times actually?
Sir, NDA 148, NDA 149.
When was the NDA 148? September 2021?
Yes.
Okay.
Then again, September 2021,
April
2022, September 2022, and now April 2023.
Okay. So why you give September 21? September 21
at that time I was eligible. Sir.
You are eligible?
Yes.
Age-wise, you are eligible. Had you cleared, you would have joined NDA in 1st of July.
Yes.
Okay, you are eligible. Okay. So 1st of July, before that you would have finished your 12th and you would have got your mark sheet and you would have joined. Okay, so 4 NDA, then you cleared only one?
No sir, I have cleared all. Yes.
तो कितना SSB किया तुमने? अच्छा 3 SSB कर दिया तुमने?
Yes.
You went to Bhopal 148, 149 again Bhopal. Then NDA 150 you went to Jalandhar. Okay. Is it Jalandhar or Kapurthala?
Now the board is shifted from Kapurthala to
Kapurthala
Jalandhar.
से shift हो गया.
Yes.
Okay. So what happened? All these 3 attempts?
Sir, in the first attempt I was screened out.
Okay.
And in the next 2 attempts I was conferenced out.
So that means you are coming closer to the selection.
Yes.
but somehow missing out something.
Yes.
So what could be that reason?
Sir, in my second attempt, I found out that I lacked a bit in means maintaining eye contact with the assessors.
Hmm.
So that was the issue. And
Not maintaining eye contact.
yes,
Why? What was the reason you were not maintaining eye contact?
means I was not very confident about the questions that were being asked.
Okay. That was in second.
Yes.
During the interview, you mean to say?
Yes.
Any other thing?
Sir, I did not find out. Means after that, after thinking much about my second attempt, I came to find out that it was probably the only problem.
Okay. But what about your answers?
Pardon,
Eye
sir.
contact you are not making, but what about you are giving answers or not?
Yes, sir. I was giving the answers.
So have you given all the answers properly,
No, sir.
satisfactorily?
I think in some of the areas I could not give very satisfactory answers.
Then give me the complete answer.
Yes.
Again, you are not giving satisfactory answer. So just you said that I was not maintaining eye contact. That is not the. I'm sure that is not the reason alone. It has to be more than that. तो अभी तुम बोल रहे हो कि कुछ questions को answer नहीं किया था properly. Can you recall what were the questions?
Sir, basically they were questions related to Plan B. So at that time I was not. I did not give any second thought about
Backup
Plan
plan.
B. Yes.
What will you do?
Yes.
Now you have found out.
Now, so after means getting rejected, then I felt that I needed to means prepare for Plan B also.
So what
So
is
I have
plan
made
B?
Plan B. That if I means the question was asked that if you don't get selected into defense forces,
Correct.
means not like it was not like that you don't get selected into NDA also. They told after NDA I told about my backup that I will go to CDS or FCAT. So they gave me the choice that if you don't means
Medically.
no sir, means they told in somehow you don't clear any of these, then what will you do? So at that time I was not prepared, but after getting rejected I have made plans, and now I am means on parallel grounds I am preparing for SSC and UPSC also.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Are you doing graduation?
Yes sir, I am pursuing graduation in economics.
BA Economics.
Yes.
From BHU.
Yes.
Okay. You were having science subjects.
Yes.
Why did you shift to economics?
Sir, in my science subjects, I was good in mathematics, and I have also given JEE entrance tests. But my physics and chemistry were not so good, so I did not get much marks. And without getting much marks in PCM category, I think I would not have got a better college. So we have appeared for CUET, and in that CUET, I have scored good marks in general test and English. And on that basis, the best college which I got was BH.
That is good. I am happy that you are in one of the good university. But before that, JEE, how much was your marks?
In my first JEE attempt, I got 49 percentile.
Okay.
And then in my second, I got 78.
So what about, have you filled up for TES entry? And
in the first attempt, I filled the TES entry form, but my call-up letter did not come, as my common rank list was, my CRL was below 5 lakhs. This time I have filled, and I am sure I will get a call-up letter.
So this 78 percentile you have got this year?
Yes.
You have given this year?
Yes.
JEE. And BTech, maybe also you will fill it up?
Yes.
10 plus 2 BTech?
Yes.
Okay. So you have probably 2 more attempts of SSB
Yes.
lining up besides this NDA?
Yes.
Okay, good. So 1 year is passed in BHU?
No, sir. 1 semester is over. Second semester is yet to start.
The session is late?
Yes.
Why?
Sir, because CUET is conducted for the first time. And earlier, what used to happen that every university used to conduct their own different test.
Okay.
Now this time, it was centrally organized for all the universities. So it got late.
तो कब हुआ प्रोसेस पूरा खत्म?
Sir, all the processes, including at the admission process, concluded in almost December.
December 2022?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So BHU, can you tell me something about BHU? It is one of the old university,
Yes.
I believe. So just tell me something about BHU.
So BHU was founded in 1916 by Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya sir. It was totally on the basis of grants. Means every single penny was collected from the Indians. It was to promote education that Indians lacked in, and it was organized such a way that it could be a place where the students from all the stream would study together, unlike the specific institutions like IIT and IIM and all. So in BHU, all the special courses are offered at the same time, at the same place.
They have engineering also?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you did not try for engineering over there?
I tried, but due to the means less marks that I have got in. Yes, sir.
Achha, achha. Now, in case using JEE and if you get something, engineering in BHU, would you join?
No, sir. I have already completed one semester.
So you are
And
not.
even if I join in engineering, then I would have to give 1 year drop, and that would be harmful for my number of attempts in CDS.
Okay. Okay. Anand, you have been conferenced out twice. You have gone through the complete process of interview.
Yes.
So you know most of the questions, how it is asked. And, so I'm not going to ask the same thing again and again. I would like to give an opportunity to ask your questions, your doubts, your clarification, so that I can tell you very specifically how to tackle those questions. So it is up to you what kind of question you want to ask and make our sessions fruitful.
Yes. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity.
Okay.
And the question that I would like to ask is, in my first 3 attempts, I have given my service preference as Army, but this time I have given my preference as Air Force. It was always my second choice, but this time I thought to give it the first priority, so that I can attempt the CPSS also. So, but I think this answer would not be so satisfactory when I give it in the real interview. So what can be a good answer for this?
You would have prepared some answer?
Yes.
What is that answer?
Sir, I have perceived that when I will be asked this question, I will tell that for me, joining the military is the top priority, not going through any particular service. And also, Air Force was always the second priority after Army. And since I have already given 3 chances to Army, I thought it would be better to, since this is my last attempt of NDA, I would better give one more chance to the Air Force also. And so that at the age of even 18, I can also attend the CPSS test, which we can attend only one in our lifetime.
Very good. Your answer is good.
Thank you, sir.
But you must say कि at least I should give one chance to Air Force also.
Yes, sir.
ये इस तरह ऐसे बोलना चाहिए कि I have given 3 attempts for the Army,
Yes.
and at least I should give 1 attempt for Air Force also.
Yes.
So कम से कम एक बार तो इसका करके देखो.
Yes.
Where I will get a chance to do CPSS, which I will never get in my life later on.
Yes.
You may get, but I would like to actually see that how easy or difficult CPSS is also.
Yes.
ठीक है, तुम्हारा आंसर तो अच्छा बनाया तुमने.
Yes.
You can. वैसे ही बोलिए.
Thank you, sir.
ठीक है. Any other question?
Yes, sir. And my second question would be, since I am from Sainik school, means in our school we are given a lot of opportunity to play different types of games, and I also have played all the types of games.
Yeah.
Volleyball, football, and basketball.
Only
all.
at school level.
But yes, sir. So that is the problem. What answer to give if they ask me that why you were not selected in a team?
Obviously, I mean, going through the PIQ, it looks like you are an average kind of a player.
Yes.
In whichever field, whether the basketball, football, volleyball, cricket. You are not very good player, not very kind agile, or maybe where you can be selected for the beyond school.
Yes.
So you are fit, physically fit, you should take part and all that. So you can say, okay, sir, I was an average kind of a player in all these games, and I was not very excellent, and that is the reason I could not play beyond. But I used to be physically fit, and that was the aim of playing any game, where you should remain physically fit and agile and active.
Yes.
And these games helped me out in that way. But I admit I am not too good a player in these games. That is the reason I was not selected beyond and I did not represent.
Yes.
Okay, कर accept करो.
Yes.
इसके अलावा तो आप कुछ बोल नहीं सकते नहीं I was super duper player and I was not selected. They were partial to me or they were biased. Can you say so?
No.
So that is plain and simple. This is the way you have to represent yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other?
Sir, my next question I would like to ask is, what to tell when we are asked about means relationship status. Like because in one of my interview, I was asked about relationship status. So means I have replied that no, I did not have any girlfriend yet. So they asked me means why. So what reply should I give this?
What you want to give? Just tell me.
Sir, in my previous SSB, I was asked this question. So I replied that being in Sainik school, that is all boys school. So for majority of time, I was away from the girls. So I did not used to make a lot of friends. On the only friends, means the girls which are my friends were my cousins. So I basically told that I did not particularly get time. So now they ask that since you are in college, so are you planning on getting into relationship or not? So I told that no, I am focusing on my career instead.
उसको ये भी कर सकते हो कि सर now in my BHU I have probably have girls in my class also. In college there are plenty of girls. So I have made friendship with them.
Yes.
There are few girls whom I am quite friendly, but I have not made any girlfriend as of now.
Yes.
Because I'm not thinking on those lines. I want to actually make my career first, and then probably I will think of these kind of a thing.
Yes. And sir, what about the means dropping of marks? In class 10th, my marks were 95.4%, but in class 12th, it dropped to below 90%.
बहुत
So
ज़्यादा ड्रॉप तो नहीं है. तो क्या बोल रहे हो तुम? As per you, क्यों क्या बोलते हो?
sir, it means I have not been asked this question yet.
बहुत ज़्यादा ड्रॉप नहीं है इसलिए नहीं पूछा है. 94 to 90, it's okay.
Yes.
But in case if it is asked, sir, I tried my level best. I gave all the exams, but I think कोई एक आध किसी में कम मार्क्स आए होंगे तुम्हारे.
Yes.
फिजिक्स या केमिस्ट्री या मैथ्स में किसी में कम आए होंगे.
Yes.
So you can always say कि sir that paper or chemistry paper I did not go very well. I mean did some mistakes and I got little less marks. Otherwise I would have been getting around 94, 95 only. But that day I did some mistake in that particular exam.
Yes.
Yeah, simple.
And sir, if they ask about that, since I have been conference out twice, if they ask about whether I have taken up any coaching class, so what I have to tell that yes, I have taken or no.
This is a very dilemma actually to everyone, whether I have taken coaching or not or yet. So you can always say, sir, I have been in Sainik school, for so many years. So many people came, so many officers came. They talked about SSB and so I already know the process. क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है. We have been taught in Sainik school. Only thing I honed it further by interacting with some senior or my course mates or my classmates or some senior officers also बोल सकते हो या you knew somebody तो उनके पास में जाके आपने since I was conference route so I happened to ask उन लोगों से मैंने थोड़ा सा clarification लिया है. You can't may not say कि I have done a coaching but लेकिन you knew someone and through them you have spoken to few officers and clarified the doubts.
Yes.
ऐसे करके हुआ.
And sir, also I have got NCC A certificate and B certificate both. But due to means I got late in joining the BHU, so their seats were filled. So I could not apply for C certificate. I will apply in the next upcoming year. But if in this SSB I am asked that why you are not continuing NCC continuously,
Same answer.
same answer.
Same answer. So by the time the admission process took place, by the time everything happened, the NCC seat was already, full, and now I am getting a chance only next year. So I will do that. Next year I will actually apply for my NCC, and then I've got 2 more years, so I will have my NCC certificate by the time I finish my graduation.
Sir, I would also like to ask one more question. that when I went for interviewing in the army division, so they used to ask very clearly about means which profession would you like to take, means which like infantry or artillery.
So आपकी choice क्या?
My choice was infantry.
Hmm.
So whether in Air Force also I will be asked like this.
They will be, might ask you which aircraft you want to fly.
Yes.
So you might say, okay, sir, I want to fly Sukhoi, I want to fly Rafale or the Tejas, whatever you want to say,
And
अगर
sir,
वो
will
जो भी
they-
आप बोलते हो, तेजस बोलो या राफेल बोलो, अगर राफेल बोलते हो तो बोलेंगे सर इट्स वन ऑफ द latest aircraft in the world and it is supposed to be very quick and maneuverable and if I get a chance I would be very very lucky. So I will try to actually, once I join Air Force, I will try to actually get trained for flying Rafale.
So can this question come up that since I am interested in Air Force,
Mhm.
so generally means it should be like that I should have taken up science only, whether I was getting good college or not, since my interest is in Air Force.
Since the selection process allows a 12th pass person having a science background who can fly aircraft and can join Air Force, so which I am eligible for that, so I am doing that. I have that basics available with me. नेवी के अंदर में भी एक डायरेक्ट एंट्री होती है जिसके अंदर में 12th में अगर आपने वो PCM किया हुआ होता है तो यू आर एलिजिबल टू अप्लाई एंड यू कैन गो फॉर फ्लाइंग ब्रांच. तो तुम्हारी एलिजिबिलिटी बनती है इससे.
Yes.
तो तुम जा रहे हो, सिंपल सी बात है.
Yes. And sir, at the last of the interview, I got asked question like, okay, that's all from our side, means we have to conclude our talk. So any question that I would like to ask the interviewer. So means what type of questions we should ask during that time? And the
You
questions
said you must say, thank you very much, sir, for giving me an opportunity. But presently, I have no question coming to my mind. Thank you very much, sir.
okay.
Don't ask any question.
And sir, the last question is about whenever means I have interacted with other Sainik school candidates also. So they also tell that whenever they go to interview, they get asked the question that about mischiefs that they have done in the Sainik school.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल.
So till what limit can we tell?
Which is not very harmful, which is not illegal.
Means
उतनी-
like bunking the classes.
Bunking the classes फिर भी चल जाता है करके, but लेकिन breaking something, teasing someone, girls or something, going out and actually getting into fights or disrespecting teachers, कुछ इस तरह की चीजें मत बताना. जो एक लेस हार्मफुल चीजें हैं वही आप. सर रात में एक बार हमने बंक कर दिया था, वी वेंट ओवर देयर, खाया पिया, आए, पकड़े गए, नहीं पकड़े गए, व्हाटएवर जो भी है,
Yes.
तो जो बहुत ज्यादा हार्मफुल नहीं है वही मिस्चीफ बताइए.
Yes.
ठीक है.
And sir, what about when they ask about telling negative things about our friends, parents or teachers?
तो बहुत ज्यादा नेगेटिव वाली मत बताओ, ऐसी बताओ जो इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं.
So like when I got means told to tell the negative about my friend, means, and he told that if you are staying in BHU in hostel, so you must have a roommate. So I told them yes. So they told me to tell one negative point about my roommate in BHU. So I told that he used to procrastinate because at that time it had been almost 2 months since I was being in BHU. So from the starting of my tenure in BHU, he always used to tell that I will also go on run with you. But it had been 2 months and he never woke up in the morning.
ठीक है, तो बोल दो कि सर he generally make plans but then he is not able to execute it. I go for run and he is actually keep repeating कि कल आऊंगा perfect, ऐसे करता है. खत्म. That's all. So what you have thought is correct.
Yes.
ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Anything more?
No, sir. That's it.
Okay, all the best. I'm sure you will be able to do well this time. जो पुराना हो गया, उसको ज्यादा चिंता नहीं करना. Go with a fresh mind and with fresh जोश, with fresh confidence. ठीक है, इस बार तुम्हारा सिलेक्शन होना चाहिए.
Yes.
हो सकता है, बिल्कुल
Yes.
हो सकता है अगर प्रॉपरली अपना कॉब वेब क्लियर करके जाएंगे तो. ठीक है, ऑल द बेस्ट.